Hey there, true believers, Rain Kisaragi with Let's Play Valhalla Blind. Last time, I slept at the bar because there was a riot everywhere, and now we're back at the apartment with Boss. Yeah, drinking beers and stuff. Drinking beer. Not really, no. Fair enough. You consider me a friend then, Boss? No, I'm just at your apartment drinking your beer for no reason. No. What with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Oh damn, we're a best friend, hell yeah. That's good to know. Oh yeah, the best boss poster. Does it make you uncomfortable? Fair. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, dunno, a dildo-shaped trophy or something that you had to, and you had it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyways, so it's kind of pointless. What, with the poster? Nah, only that one time. Not since a year ago, I think, and I'd rather not talk about what happened then. You know, Dana, does that apply to me? The player of the game? No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Semen. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Oh, okay, so not semen. Aggressively not semen. Okay. Glad to know you have my back, though. It's not a good comparison. That's what friends are for. Hey boss, be honest with me here. Who's Gil exactly? You know what I mean. Who the hell is he? Oh, you don't know either. Cool, that makes two of us. Wait, you don't know your employee? What? Okay, so is he the cop that kneed that surrendering person in the face? Or is he the one who got flying kicked by the person saving the person from being black-bagged? That was a bit topical, I'm sorry about that. Topical for like 3 years ago. But maybe he's just a liar. Maybe he's having someone hack reality to, like, you know, make it so he could be in all these places at once. A bit, yeah. I wonder if Gil's alright. I've only asked about him like 7 times. Make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. I mean, he seems like a pretty good guy, comparably. And the third? I guess that can be relevant somehow. He does. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. Alright, what a baby then. Man, what a baby. There you go. I wrote this game. How did you meet such a guy? What? Oh, it's Marshmallow. Oh, say hi. Say hi to everyone. Oh, say hi. Say hi. Say hi, kitten. Say hi. No? Don't want to? Oh, say hi. You're on the microphone. Say hi, kitten. No? Okay. I'll set you back down. I'm sorry. She didn't want to say hi to you guys. Sorry. Alright, levitation potion. Oh, that's very nice of you. Oh. Huh? Cat hair on my face now. Fair enough. Some people, like, all it takes is a shower, dude. A shower to shave, and someone looks completely different. Damn. How bad was he the other day? Well, I mean, I guess he wanted a job to turn his life around, so I guess he got what he wanted, so no reason not to be loyal. Makes sense. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I see. Have I? How so? Like the blonde titty hacker. Yes, Alma. My favorite patron. She's a nice girl, you know. Says the girl who's eternally 17. In any case, she's really lovely. When you hear her speak of her family, she speaks with such love. Her face just brightens up. It makes me kind of jealous that she has such a close relationship with them, to be honest. More like no relations, but not bad, but I'm not exactly close to anyone aside from my mom, dad, and aunt. But back to Alma. I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to settle with. I mean, she's so bent into finding one. I can't help but want her to succeed. Ah, yes, Hookerbot, Dorothy. I like her as well. Ah, Dorothy. Well, she is like 10, which just raises up so many ethical points. I kind of noticed that too, but then again, Willem can be weird. Willem operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can just reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions, like fear or love. They're just different. like a different culture, if you must. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72, a social interactions model or something. We'll even get positive reinforcement straight from their bios if they're fulfilling their main purpose. So I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Kinda. Oh, hi, Smello. You gonna say hi? You can say hi to the people on YouTube. Oh, meow! I hope you guys heard that. It is. I mean, bots and dolls makes more sense, but those seem like they would be slurs for Lilum almost, to be honest. Just a tip. Oh, see, I wrote this game. This is my game. I wrote this. Just a tip: bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them that word, and doll is like calling them fake. I do not. As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. Ah. And Lilum are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, and that could tie into the Jewish golem thing too, because golems are Jewish. If you guys didn't know that, the idea of a golem. So that could tie into that too. There's layers like this, like ogres and onions. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. Ah, you were bullied. I understand that as well. I had everything, from the dolls to the costume to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those TV shows that got strapped literally everywhere. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. That sounds pretty cool, actually. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. I want this show. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Dude, can I get this friggin' show? Because I'd be down for this. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julian was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kid show. Hell yeah! Kids shows should be, like, thought-evoking and, like, meaningful. They shouldn't just be garbage, like what they are. Even by any time standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as hell. I would love this show. Someone go make this show. I want to watch this. And that's the problem. Back when I was obsessed with Jules, I sang the song, was dressed like her. I can even recite full chapters. Don't out me like this, boss. That's beside the point. It was nice. Well, it was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise! Tweens are jackasses. Ah, yes, bullied. I was bullied as well. Because I liked imagination instead of Pokemon. They went out of their way to tease me about things I did back then. I don't hold it against... Sorry, my phone's going off. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those F jobs. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? Please, could you mute, please? Phone. Sorry, it's deal with my buzzing of my phone. I worried about jerk-asses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julian or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? Makes sense. Well, at least you changed. Fair enough. He was rough around the edges, the kind of guy that means well, even if he says otherwise. He seemed to have a soft spot for me, though. One moment he was congratulating my dad by berating him a little, and the next he was playing with me. My dad worked a lot, and my mom was always traveling, so I spent most of my childhood with him. Out of old age, my dad says his last words were something like, "Effing scientists created talking mannequins, but they still can't let you upload your brain." Why the question? Oh. I've heard that one since I was a kid, actually. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Oh, you think that'll stop me? When you called for the helmet thing. She's managing a bar too? Oh, interesting. Oh. Ah, Nirvana. Haha. I get that. Nirvana and Valhalla. Haha. Clever. Oh, are they corgis and strange, sophisticated men? And means it's an annex to their business. What else does she do there? Oh, she owns a hotel too? Damn. Weird decision. Fair enough. Woman cave. That's good you get along with her. Wait, you were in the what? Alright, I thought my resume was varied. Corporate what? Ah. I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was but it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat. A cat is fine, too. Anyone else is fine? Continuing this conversation in the next video. So hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you next time. Till then, okay?